Just gonna leave it there?
Just gonna throw it back.
There we go.
I guess I'd rattle off a few text-based interview tips. One, no novels required, so be succinct. No one wants to read a 3-page text message. Two, grammar is important, so put together well-constructed thoughts, but don't freak out if there's an autocorrect in there. Everybody gets it. Employers get it. Take advantage of the fact that you're not sitting right in front of that person. If they ask a question about, your leadership experience, take a moment and reflect on that before writing your response. That's some of the purpose of a text-based interview.
So in preparation for a phone interview, the most important thing is it's an open book test. So you can have your resume in front of you, you can have the job description in front of you. Most important thing though is quiet, uninterrupted space. Make sure you have a good connection, and you get to pick the time. So pick one that's convenient for you and that you're not gonna have any other distractions going on.
When you're talking and doing an interview, make sure you smile, or you would treat it the same way you would. Like I said, if you're sitting across from me, I can pick up if you're into this conversation or not.
And in a phone interview, you don't need to babble and fill every silence. They are wanting to get to know you, and you're not going to lose any points for not responding instantly to their answers. You will lose points for responding quickly with the wrong thing.
I dressed up like head to toe in business professional because I was actually feeling like I was in the setting of being in the interview face to face, and it made me actually more focused in the interview rather than sitting around in my pajamas.
It sounds simple, and you would think that people will remember this, but wear pants. Because it may be a situation where you're sitting down, you have a shirt and tie on, but you didn't wear pants to the interview, and you all of a sudden have to get up and forgot.
If you promise an employer something, like I'm going to be there at 4 o'clock, or I'm going to be online at 4 o'clock, or make sure you meet that promise. One of the biggest things employers are trying to find is how reliable and dependable that you're going to be. And so if you show signs that you're not dependable right away, they're not going to talk to you anymore.
Just be aware, and if there's anything that might interrupt, like a dog or a screaming sibling,
Or
let them know.
Screaming roommate.
Or my roommates don't scream very often.
I don't know. Maybe they stub their toe and they like scream really loud. Because stubbing your toe.
My roommate tends to stub her toe. Be prepared, she might while we're on the phone.